We talked about yesterday morning why human beings have destroyed that one perfume, the absolute necessity in life, without which life has no meaning whatsoever. You may have lots of money, enjoy yourself on the sea, go to various churches, follow various gurus, accept various philosophies as the way of your life. But without that quality and that perfume, that passion, which is different from lust, that comes about when there is love. We went into that sufficiently, extensively yesterday morning. And also, we talked about the ending of suffering. Why human beings, so highly educated, in one direction so extraordinarily intelligent in the technological world, why human beings who have lived on this marvelous earth millennia upon millennia, why they have not understood or ended suffering. Not only personal suffering, but the suffering of mankind, where there is starvation in Africa and in the East, in India, where poverty is destructive, degrading, and other economic problems which separate mankind. And we said without nationalism, a global interrelationship alone will solve all our outward economic, social problems. We live on this earth together. It's our earth, not the American earth or the Russian earth or the Hindu or the Buddhist or the Islamic world. It's our earth. But we have divided it as nationally as the American, Russian, Chinese, Japanese, European and Hindu and so on, so on. Where there is division, racial, economic, religious divisions, there must be conflict. There must be wars. And these wars have been going on for millions of years. And our intelligence, which we give to technological world, we have not applied that intelligence to solve this problem of suffering. And we have the capacity, we have the energy, but apparently we are caught in a mechanistic world. Our culture is becoming more and more mechanical. It's a mechanistic culture, which is not only where the machine becomes all important, but also the culture, which is mechanistic, is to live a life of repetitiveness, to repeat over and over again the same, with the same problems, with the same issues, with the same conflict. And we also talked yesterday, and we shall go into it more deeply this morning, why human beings have become what they are. shadow, superficial. Having learnt a great deal of life, accumulated a great deal of knowledge, and that knowledge apparently has not solved our human daily conflict. So knowledge may be one of the factors of sorrow, which we talked about yesterday morning. And we shall go into other subjects this morning. But first, please, this is not a lecture as it is generally understood. Lecture being talking about a particular subject and be concerned with that subject to transmit it as clearly as possible to another. So this is not a lecture, but rather a conversation between you and speaker, in which both of us are observing, thinking about the same problem, looking at the same mountain, the same trees, the blue sky. And so we are together. And the speaker means that, honestly, together, to observe these problems and to find out for ourselves, not according to some philosopher, not according to some priest, not according to authority of a guru and so on, to discard all that completely and observe for ourselves why we human beings have become so deplorably unhealthy psychologically. So please, though the speaker may put certain things into words, but the words are not the actual. The explanation is not that which is explained. As we talked about the other day too, we are caught in a network of words. And words become extraordinarily important. The word American has an extraordinary significance to the people who live in this part of the world. Or the word communist, socialist, capitalist, and so on, Baptist and Catholic. So words are not the actuality. The symbol is not the actuality.